Welcome to Wine in the Wild 2021. I'm Amy Kite, the Executive Director of the Busch Wildlife Sanctuary. This year is my friend Jacques. He is a barn owl, and he's one of our education ambassadors. As you can see, he's missing part of his wing, which means he would never survive in the wild. So instead, he's here educating all of our guests about the importance of wildlife conservation. To say that 2021 has been a really wild year would definitely be an understatement. We're again closing in on 6,000 patients coming into our hospital. We've launched a massive capital campaign to build a newly expanded wildlife sanctuary just about 5 miles from where we're currently located. And like the rest of our community, we've been kind of navigating those stumbling blocks that we've been seeing over the past year and all the effects that it's had upon us. We could never have done all of this and survived this year if it weren't for our wonderful supporters and sponsors like y'all. All of our board members, our volunteers, staff, our guests. You guys are the ones that really make it happen. So to highlight the year, I would like to show you some of our wonderful videos. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Pelicans in Connecticut are quite rare, but as you know, it was all over social media after we heard the story of one pelican found injured in Essex.
A brown pelican found along the banks of the Connecticut River in the middle of the winter, injured. He was a long way from home. These birds are rarely seen flying north of Virginia Beach, but somehow he ended up here, and in the process has been winning the hearts of all those who hear his story. The only reason why this tale of a story has a happy ending, though, is thanks to the big hearts of volunteers here in our state. Ariana Strand wanted to take this pelican on her set of wings. This mother-daughter pilot team would fly the pelican they nicknamed RV, the plane's name, down to a wildlife refugee in Jupiter, Florida.
Our mission has always been a simple one: rescue, rehabilitate, release, and educate. In November of 2020, we invested in our own future by purchasing almost 20 acres in Jupiter Farms to build a permanent home for Busch Wildlife Sanctuary. That's over 3 times the size of Busch now. With 5 full acres dedicated to rehabilitation, we can better serve our growing number of wild animals in need. We need a bigger and better Busch so we can offer more patients the best care and a greater opportunity to be free again. Each year, the sanctuary welcomes more guests that are passionate about our environment, and they deserve a facility that fosters this. Our new campus will feature multiple classrooms, a larger amphitheater, and more interactive exhibits. Visitors will be able to observe our permanent animal ambassadors in larger, more natural habitats as they venture through nearly 15 acres of nature trails lined with hundreds of native pine, palm, and cypress trees to showcase the beauty of Old Florida. The plans have been drawn, the permits have been filed, and the animals are ready to pack their bags. As we embark on this journey, we need you, our friends, more than ever. Busch Wildlife Sanctuary was developed to be a safe haven for animals and humans alike. We ask you now, join us on our journey home. So that was just a small glimpse of what 2021 brought Busch Wildlife Sanctuary. There's no way we could have jammed everything into that tiny little video. And I also know there's no way we could have done any of this without our wonderful community, our staff, our board members, our volunteers, and of course tonight, all of our very generous Wine in the Wild sponsors, including our presenting sponsors, Margaret Krupa, Sharon Glassrud, Earl Abramson, and Sheila Schlager. Please don't check out on me yet. Stick around to the end. We'll have a rolling queue of all of our wonderful sponsors for Wine in the Wild tonight. Now, raise a toast to 2021 and to an even better 2022. Happy holidays and Happy New Year. Thank you for joining us.